film by Raphael Papian. In Search of the Sword of Power. The Feast in Kessaria.
I think I'll have a sip.
Sanina! Sanina! Oh, I'm dying of thirst. I want more. Brr. I'm sorry, my dear. Is something wrong?
Oh, merciful gods. As always, you've been drinking again. You drank the wine from my glass.
Ah, yes, that's right. Here's my other glass. What am I looking at? Let me pour you another one, my dear.
Cardigan, I want to ask you something.
I'm all ears, my dear.
Tell me, Sargen, have the gods turned against us? Why have they still not blessed me with the child I so desperately long for? I dream of holding my child in my arms, hearing their laughter, playing with them in the royal garden, watching them grow before our eyes. Is this happiness truly not meant for me?
What are you saying, Sanina?
There are whispers throughout the palace about your dealings. They say that after meeting with you, some people simply disappear, never to be seen again. I don't want to believe it. I try to push these thoughts from my mind, telling myself they are nothing more than malicious rumors. But tell me, Sargen, what if there is some truth to them?
Do not believe the rumors, my dear Sanina.
And now you and my brother have set the inner kingdom on the path to war. A war that will bring grief and suffering to our lands. Men will march to battle, and many of them will never return, while their mothers wait in vain for sons who will never come home. Why did you do this? Was there not already enough sorrow upon our hearts? Sometimes I fear the gods truly have turned against our house, and that they are punishing you through your deeds, and me simply for standing by your side.
My beautiful Sanina. Come now, let's go to bed.
Guyana, my dear, I don't think I've taken my medicine.
Don't worry, Areapart. Sit down. I'll bring it to you. Drink it, my dear.
All of this has fallen upon us so unexpectedly. In our quiet and peaceful kingdom, the hour has suddenly come when we must make a decision that could change its destiny. And we have almost no time left to consider it.
I will always stand by your side.
Tomorrow, at the council, I will make a decision that one of my sons may not be pleased with. But such is the fate of those who wear the crown. Sometimes a ruler must choose not what his heart desires, but what the destiny of the kingdom demands. The crown leaves no room for weakness, and sometimes it forces a father to make decisions that break his heart.
I understand you, Areapart. A king's fate sometimes demands sacrifices that a father's heart could never make. But whatever your choice may be, I will accept it. Our sons were not born merely for pleasure, hunting, and a life of ease. They are princes of royal blood. Upon them rests a duty entrusted to them by fate and by the gods. And when their hour comes, they must bear it, no matter how heavy the burden may be.
Once, when Areapart was still a young boy, I took him hunting with me. We were pursuing a wild boar, and in the chaos of the chase, he suddenly found himself standing directly before it, face to face. I remember that moment as though it were yesterday. The beast stood before my boy, and for a moment I thought it would charge and tear him apart. I could see the fear in his eyes. Yet Areapart did not retreat. He did not cry out. Not a single muscle moved upon his face. He stood before that beast as though he already understood that fear must never be seen by one who may one day bear responsibility for others. Praise the gods, my spear reached the beast before its tusks could reach him. I have never forgotten that day. It was then that I first understood what my sons must become. Tomorrow they will face something far more difficult than a wild beast. And whatever choice I make, neither of them will show that it hurts. Not a single muscle will betray them, because they are my sons, princes of royal blood. And whichever of them finds himself on the other side of my decision, he must face it as Areapart once faced that beast, with courage, refusing to let fear overcome him. Come, my dear, let us go and gaze upon the stars tonight.
Sula Eddin, my brother, where are we headed? Why such a hurry? I barely managed to find someone to take my place. It's my shift today.
Aliamadin, my brother, you ask far too many questions. Where I am taking you is a very interesting and unusual place. Be patient a little longer. When we get there, I'll tell you everything and introduce you to someone. Now spur the horses, we're in a hurry.
What's taking you so long? It's time to go!
We'll continue our journey by boat from here.
All right, as you wish, brother. I trust you completely.
Honored members of the Council, today I intend to announce a decision I have reached after careful and sober consideration. In recent days, the threat emanating from the kingdom of Asormesha has become increasingly clear, particularly following the actions of Prince Mithridaat, son of King Asargon, who has brazenly violated the oaths and treaties sworn by our ancestors before the gods. We cannot allow the violation of those ancient oaths to go unanswered. But even more importantly, we cannot afford to place our kingdom, our people, and the peace we are sworn to preserve for future generations in danger. For this reason, I have carefully considered the proposal put forward by King Khosram, conveyed to us through his son, Prince Darin. He proposes an alliance between our kingdoms, to be sealed through a marriage alliance. I understand the weight of such a decision. This is not merely an agreement between two rulers. It is an alliance that could alter the political balance and determine the place our kingdom will hold in the events that lie ahead. But if we are faced with a choice between waiting for war to reach our borders, or forging an alliance capable of keeping that war at bay, then I must choose what serves the preservation of our kingdom. Therefore, today I intend to accept King Khosram's proposal.
We will not allow anyone to dictate our will. Our kingdom will decide its own fate. And so it shall always be.
My decision has fallen upon my youngest son, Manuk. May the gods bless him and grant him the wisdom and courage to fulfill his duty. Immediately after my jubilee, he will depart for Umria alongside Prince Darin to ask for the hand of Princess Daria and seal our future alliance with King Khosram through this marriage.
To be honest,
May this union become a shield for our kingdom
You're a lucky man.
and bring peace to our lands in these times, as the clouds of war gather above us. But that is not all. There are lands far to the north, beyond the kingdoms known to us. We know little of them save what travelers and merchants have told us. Yet their stories speak of a people who are fierce, free, and highly skilled in the art of war. I speak of the lands of the Rosamarts, ruled by Queen Oleana. I will send my son Verkus there. He will go not as a supplicant, but as an envoy of our kingdom. He will carry with him gold, precious jewels, and gifts from our court, together with our deepest respect for Princess Oleana and her people. We do not know how the northern lands will receive us, but if the tales are true, and their fortresses are indeed guarded by warriors capable of defending their borders against any enemy, then in the hour when the clouds of war gather above us, their courage may prove to be a priceless ally. Let Verkus carry our respect to them and offer them the hand of friendship. For kingdoms are not always victorious because of the number of swords they possess, but because of the number of those willing to draw their swords beside them. I have said all I have to say. So be it. This is my will.
Good morning, Mother.
Mithriadat, my son, it is good that I have met you here. The scent of the morning sea air has such a soothing effect on me, and here in the garden, the sounds of nature, such a delight to my ears.
You know, after the death of your brother Asparag, I often come here.
Years have passed, but in this garden, I can still feel him near me, as though time has stood still here, and he is still somewhere close.
Asparag was a good brother to me. I wish the gods had not called him away so soon.
Your father, King Asargon, and I were deeply grieved by the death of our firstborn, but your father secretly hoped that the throne would one day pass to you, for he saw in you the unbreakable strength and will that have always been the mark of our bloodline. Asparag was a good man, gentle, kind, and in his own way even somewhat naive. Do you remember how as children you would always defeat him in sword fights, and every time he would run to me in tears? You surpassed him in everything. You were stronger, braver, more skilled with the sword, and more accurate with the bow. And yet, the throne was rightfully meant to pass to him. And now, 2 summers have passed since he left us. The full weight of the royal burden will now fall upon your shoulders, my son. Well, enough of this. Let us put the sadness aside. Come, let us move on, my son. You have returned victorious, and I congratulate you.
Mother, before the battle at Verchiket against the Passmarts, I met the High Priest Manuk from the stone island of Kessaria. He foretold a great destiny for me, but he gave me a warning. As long as even one of King Areapart's sons remains alive, I shall never rule the world. One of them will stand in my way.
Royal power is the privilege of those who are strong in spirit, those capable of bearing the burden of responsibility in the darkest of times. Power is like a sword that cuts both ways. Power is a flame that gives light, yet brings searing pain. Power is a mirror in which the souls of rulers and their people are reflected. And power is a fire that can consume the very one who holds it in his hands. You have issued a challenge. You have taken a step, and now you must not lose. Remember that. King Khosrom is no fool. He will not go to war against you alone. He will forge an alliance with one of the kings. Most likely it will be the Areaparts.
I will not back down, Mother.
Very well. I shall visit the witch Shamshadan. Let us see what fate she foresees for you.
Thank you, Mother. You have always stood by my side.
Today I have summoned you here to announce a decision that concerns every man, woman, and child who calls this land their home. You know of the treachery of Prince Mithridates, son of King Sargon. He has broken the ancient oaths, defied the laws upheld by our ancestors for generations, and now he has laid claim to the lands of our neighbor, the kingdom of Passmarts. But can we truly believe he will stop there? Today he reaches for the lands of the Passmarts. Tomorrow that same hand may reach for our gates. We know too well the price of complacency. Therefore, we will not wait for war to come to our borders. We will strengthen them ourselves. For the safety of our people, for our children, and for the future of Areapartia, we have forged an alliance with King Khosrom. Our kingdoms will unite their strength to face the threat that approaches, and deny our enemies the right to dictate our fate. We do not seek war. But if Mithridates believes fear will make us bow our heads, he is gravely mistaken. He wants war. He shall have it. But he will not face a defenseless kingdom. He will face a people who remember their ancestors, a people who know the value of their homeland, a people who will surrender not a single span of their land without a fight. Let our enemies hear us. We are ready to defend what is ours by right.
Something is going to happen.
War is coming.
May the gods stand with Areapartia. Glory to the house of Areapart, and long live our kingdom. Let every man who raises a sword against Areapartia know this: that very sword shall become the cause of his own downfall. Bring me the sword of war, my son. Then let there be war. Glory to the Areaparts. Glory, glory, glory.
Greetings, esteemed Tekimart. Welcome, my dear Sula Edin. So this is your brother, I presume. The one you told me about. Come, let us go inside. Welcome to the House of Seven Veils, a place where the power of kings ends and the power of secrets begins. Here, gold cannot open every door, titles mean nothing, and a name is best left at the threshold. This is where those who must never meet come together, where secret alliances are forged, forbidden romances begin, and desires are fulfilled that people would never dare speak of, even in a whisper. Look around you. Do you see the masks? Here, no one is required to be the person the world knows outside these walls. A queen may become a stranger, a merchant may become a king, a warrior may become a lover, and a man whom the world considers virtuous may leave his virtue at the door. But the house has rules. First, there are no names here. Second, no one asks who is behind the mask. Third, no one has the right to lift another person's veil. Whoever breaks these rules loses not only the right to return, but the right to the secret entrusted to them here. Because the House of Seven Veils keeps too many secrets. They say some of them are worth more than royal crowns, and some are worth more than human life. People come here to hide their love, their passions, their desires, and their sins. And the most remarkable thing of all, beyond these walls, no one asks who you were. Here, what matters is who you dare to become. So, my dear Sula Edin, welcome to a place where secrecy is the only currency truly trusted. Brother, there are many rumors surrounding the House of Seven Veils. I have often heard of it, but I have never met anyone who has actually been inside. They say entry is forbidden to everyone. How did you ever manage to get in? Ladies, see to our guests. Make sure they lack for nothing.
I myself did not know for a long time why that door had been opened to me. Many years ago, I found myself at sea during a violent storm. A ship was sinking, and aboard it was a man named Tekimart. I saved him. That was when we first met. He never forgot that day. Years later, a mysterious woman came to me. I had never seen her before. She explained nothing. She simply placed this mark in my hand and said, "Follow me." I followed her, and I never understood how I came to be here.
So they let you in because you saved a man's life?
Not exactly. You cannot buy your way in with gold. Wealth does not open these doors, nor does a title. They say Tekimart himself decides who is worthy to cross the threshold. Here, my brother, you do not pay with money. You pay with a secret that must never be betrayed, or with a debt that can never be forgotten.
Tell me the legend, brother. Interesting.
They say that many years ago, during an age of great decadence, a king's daughter, unable to bear the burden of court life, fled to foreign lands. There, concealing her name and her title, she fell in love with a man she should never have loved. Not a prince, not a hero, but a simple street theater actor. When her father's soldiers came to take her back to the palace, the actor was killed and she was forcibly taken home. From that day on, she never spoke another word. Before her death, she left all her gold and lands in Haran Kemish, not to a temple and not to the king, but to the man who had once saved her from a pursuit in the night. His name was Tekimart. He was a merchant, the grandfather of the Tekimart who owns this house today. They say it was he who founded this place, the House of Seven Veils, so that the memory of that princess would never disappear. Here, no one uses their true name. Here, everyone remains hidden. They say the seven veils represent 7 vows of silence imposed upon the walls of this house. No one must discover who you are. and no one has the right to look behind another person's veil. Some say that Tekimart himself knew the princess's true name, but never spoke it, not even once. Others whisper that she is still alive, and that she sometimes wanders through these halls, watching the guests from behind the fabric of her veils. And so, the house became a refuge for those who wish to love, but cannot. For those bound by laws, titles, and duty. For those whose passion is stronger than their own name.
Why am I here, my brother?
Here, even shadows know how to keep secrets. No one here will ask who you are, where you came from, or whom you seek. Behind these walls, even a name loses its power. I did not bring you here by chance. This is where I meet the one whose name must never be spoken aloud. The daughter of King Areapart himself. And you, simply trust me and wait a little longer. Perhaps tonight, this house will lift one of its veils for you as well.
Kessaria.
Many guests have come from all across the Inner Kingdom to celebrate our father's anniversary.
Your father is respected throughout all the lands of the Inner Kingdom, Areapart.
May I have your attention, friends? Today we have gathered here not only to celebrate my anniversary. Today around this table we celebrate the alliance between our kingdoms. An alliance which, I hope, will bring peace and prosperity to our peoples.
Once again, allow me to welcome you, Prince Darin. It is a great honor to have you here at our table. May your stay in our kingdom be pleasant and blessed.
Prince Darin, my son, allow me to call you that from this day forward. Convey my warmest wishes and those of Queen Guyana to your father, King Khosrom, and Queen Damira. May the gods bless them with health and long years, and grant peace and prosperity to our kingdoms.
You know what I love about celebrations like this? They finally give us an excuse to pull out those formal clothes that have been gathering dust in the wardrobe for a good 10 years. Wear them once, and then put them away until the next anniversary.
Your Majesty, thank you for your gracious hospitality and the trust you have shown me. It is a great honor. My family will never forget this.
I'm in a wonderful mood, Mother.
May our alliance be blessed by the gods, and may it bring lasting peace and prosperity to both our kingdoms.
I must admit, I have rarely seen a table so richly prepared. There is everything here a person could possibly wish. Please enjoy your meal, Your Highness.
Your Highness, your dish.
Oh, what a wonderful opportunity to sample every variety of our area Martian wine. I see we have them all on the table tonight. Otherwise, I'd have to sneak the cellar keys away from my dear wife, Asteg. She seems to think it's better not to let me have them at all.
Father, Mother, and I give you permission to indulge yourself tonight. Don't hold back. Drink to your heart's content, my husband.
Poor Asteg. Tonight is going to be quite a challenging evening for you, with all that wine on the table and your husband determined to taste every last drop.
My sister truly has my sympathy. First, she has to wake a drunken Xerxes every morning. Then hide the cellar keys from him. Oh, what a difficult life she has.
My brothers, look at this feast. Soon one of us will have to give up some of these pleasures. Marriage demands sacrifices.
Your Highness, would you like anything else? Zorak, look how many beautiful women have arrived on our ships.
But one of the three of us won't be paying them any attention tonight.
To His Majesty King Khosrow and Queen Gayana.
Their capital is larger than ours, and it is truly beautiful here.
Yes, I agree. But tomorrow we must return home.
Everything is ready. We leave tomorrow. Our hounds drove a massive bison out of the temple of the goddess Falai. I have never seen such a beast.
But Manuk did not falter. He held his ground and stayed with the hunt until the very end.
To your health!
I thought to myself, that is a hunt worth boasting about for the rest of one's life.
I'll miss you, brother.
Tell the king that I will keep my word.
So my nephews, I didn't even have to wonder where I'd find you. Where else would you be but wherever the beautiful women are? Now turn yourselves around and march straight back to the table. Agaba, Anaet will be coming for you soon. I've already seen her. She's looking for you.
And when the beast finally fell, I thought to myself, that is a hunt worth boasting about for the rest of one's life.
Anet is here. I'll hand Agaba over to her.
Do you really think Manuk is pleased with his father's decision?
Just look at his face.
Agaba, my son, time to go. Anaet has a very interesting story to tell you. One of those stories you love so much. Come along, dear.
My brother. Who would have thought that, out of the three of us, father would choose the youngest to be the one to marry?
Prince Manuk is to marry a princess he has never even met.
Hey, my brothers! Why the long faces? Your time will come soon enough. Father will marry you all off, eventually.
King Areapart has arranged a wonderful celebration for us all. May he be blessed with good health and many long years.
Asteg, my dear sister, I've been watching you throughout the celebration. I can see a little sadness in your eyes. I think I understand what's troubling you. Are you upset?
My dear Anuk, we're twin sisters. All our lives. People have mistaken one of us for the other.
Father, wake up, Please wake up already.
Brother, you've had far too much to drink today. Come on, wake up!
Sometimes, even those closest to us can't tell us apart. Yet somehow, no one ever mistakes our husbands for one another. And I think I know why.
Prince Manuk, it is a great honor to meet you. I am pleased that we will make the journey together to our capital, Umria, where we are already eagerly awaited.
I am pleased to meet you as well, Prince Darren. I have never met the sister I am to marry, but that does not matter. My father's word is law to me. I'll leave you alone with my sister.
Princess Manush, thank you for your hospitality. You are all so kind.
Take care of yourselves, and please take good care of my brother.
Of course, Princess. Do not worry, Princess. Your brother will feel right at home with us. Besides, he will not be staying with us for long.
My son, I bless you. Bring your bride home to me. I will welcome her with an open heart and love her as my own daughter. I will miss you dearly, my son.
Mother, don't worry. I'll bring your daughter home safe and sound. I certainly will.
Take care of yourself, my son. While you are on the road, I won't be able to rest easy. I'll be worrying about you every moment until you return.
My son, convey our warmest wishes to King Khosrom and Queen Demira. Take care on your journey, be worthy of our house, and remember, you carry with you not only our hopes, but the honor of our family. May the gods bless you and guide your path. And remember, my son, we all love you very much.
Brothers, I won't be gone for long. Don't miss me too much. And yet we'll miss you.
Yes, very much.
I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you, my dear Anuk. Brother.
Manuk, my youngest. You know how much I love you, brother.
I know, my brother. And I love you very much too.
Manuk, bring me some good wine from there. Come here, let me give you a hug, little brother. We still have a hunt to go on, so come back soon.
Ashte.
I wish you a safe journey.
Take care of yourself, Manuk. We'll all be waiting for your return. May the gods protect you.
Take care of yourselves, all of you, or I'll start crying.
Within 2 days, we should reach Haradzor if the road does not test us first. The journey to the province will be bearable. Mountain passes, rocky roads, and a few scattered settlements. But after the last village, the desert begins. There will be no shade, no water, and no easy road ahead. Only sand, and a long journey to Heradzor. We must reach it before the desert drains our strength.
Yes, it's a long road, and all because of that governor who stands accused of theft. As if there were no one else in the Empire to deal with his dirty affairs, they had to send me. Because of him, I'm forced to leave the capital and leave Sarnina behind. That is what truly angers me. Damn it!
Mother, it's still early. I don't want to go to sleep yet.
It's late, Asagon. You need to go to bed. My lady, I am at your service. Twin Erin, stay a little longer. Sarnina has arrived. We're waiting for you. My dear sister, you're here already. Don't be afraid. Everything will be all right.
Darnina, I'm ready.
Twin Erin, we're ready. Come, your highnesses.
Well, well, well. The moment our hawks have flown beyond the gates, our little birds have spread their wings and flown away too, just as I thought.
Put on your mask, Sarnina. We are going to the House of the Seven Veils. I'm sure you've heard of it, though you have never been there, nor could you have been. Teki Mart will be waiting for us. He will provide the clothing and the masks that everyone is required to wear there. Once we enter, you must follow their customs and reveal nothing of who you are.
Yes, sister, I've heard of it. And I'm terribly curious. So many rumours and legends surround the House of the Seven Veils that sometimes it seems no one knows where the truth ends and fiction begins. Everyone knows of the place, yet somehow, no one can tell us what truly happens behind its doors. And if, thanks to Sula Eden, we finally have the chance to see it with our own eyes, it only makes me more curious to go. But how did Sula Eden himself gain access to the place?
He once saved his life. We've arrived.